Hi, I'm Natalie Vernon, the 2020 New York State Dairy Princess, and today I'm here on Elvi Farms in Newark, New York. It's been an exciting weekend as dairy fans from across the state have been voting on their favorite celebrity milkshake. So stay tuned, we will be announcing the winner at the end of this program. But first, let me tell you a little bit about the New York State Dairy Princess program. The program is an opportunity for young adults like me to advocate for dairy farmers and dairy farming. We help bridge the gap between farmers and families just like yours who enjoy dairy products and may be interested in learning more. Counties throughout New York State select local dairy princesses at the county level who connect with consumers through school visits, social and traditional media, grocery stores, and much more. Each February, these young ladies compete to be chosen as a state dairy princess or one of two alternates. This year, I was the lucky one chosen, along with Aaron and Rachel. We represent dairy farmers at opportunities throughout New York State and help mentor other dairy princesses to advocate for dairy as well. Today, we're going to do what we would normally do at the fair. Who doesn't love ice cream, especially during the hot days we've had this summer? It's even more delicious when you can make it yourself, and you can add all of the special ingredients you love. Let's take a look at how you can make ice cream at home.
All right, so we're gonna go through real quick what you are gonna need for this recipe. So you're gonna need some Ziploc bags. If you're doing it with your kids, like you're gonna want one of each for your kids. So we have gallon Ziploc bags, some ice, and then also some quart-sized Ziploc bags. Then you're gonna need just some white sugar, some kosher salt, some half and half, vanilla extract, and then any toppings you want. And then of course you're gonna want some sort of container to enjoy your ice cream in after with some spoons. So Erin, you want to get started?
The first thing we're going to do is put about 3 cups, about halfway full of ice in your gallon Ziploc bag. And then we're going to take about 1/3 of the cup of the kosher salt into the bag with the ice. Now that we have our ice and salt in the bag, we're just going to set that aside. We're going to grab our quart-sized bag and we're going to take 2 tablespoons of sugar and put that in. Now we're going to add 1 teaspoon of vanilla extract. Now we're going to add 1 cup of half and half. Alright, so once all of your ingredients have been added, you're going to seal your bag and make sure that there's no air inside of it. And then you're going to take your bag of ice and salt and stick this inside. You're going to bury it into the ice and start to shake. If your hands get too cold when you're shaking it, just wrap a towel around it and shake it that way. Once you have a solid consistency after shaking, you're just going to take the quart-sized bag out, and then we're going to take it and put it into whatever bowl of your choice. Once you have your ice cream into a bowl, you can add whatever toppings you want. So sprinkles, whipped cream, chocolate syrup, whatever you desire. We hope that you all enjoyed your ice cream. Ice cream is a great source of dairy products. It's very important to incorporate 3 dairy products into your diet every single day, and ice cream is one of the easiest. And ice cream is made with wholesome dairy products that are produced by local dairy farmers that take excellent care of their cows and their environment.
Another fun activity is making butter. It's easier than you might think, and it's a great project to do with your kids. Now my alternates and I, Rachel and Aaron, are going to teach you how you can make your own butter at home.
What you will need is a container that has a lid so that you can shake your butter together. Also, you'll need some heavy cream and a little bit of salt.
We also recommend that you have some sort of treat to put your butter on afterwards, whether it's your regular bread. You could also use crackers or pretzels, which we are choosing to use today. This is one of my favorite activities to do with kids, especially the younger ones. It's super easy for them to do, and it only takes 2 ingredients. And I don't know about you guys, but these are 2 ingredients that we usually have right in my house. So this is something we definitely recommend you guys trying at home.
All right, let's get started. So take your container and fill it about half full with heavy cream. And all you have to do after that is add a pinch of salt. Put your lid on and start shaking.
So this usually takes about 5 minutes to shake this, and you'll start to see some of the liquid separate from your butter, which is gonna be a thicker consistency.
Once your butter has a whipped/soft consistency, it's ready to spread on your treats. Also, you can add different ingredients to it, such as cinnamon or sugar, to help improve the flavor.
So like we said, this is a super easy recipe to try at home with your kids. A lot of them really love to see how it can turn from such a liquidy texture to your thicker butter like they would normally use right at home. So
Thank you guys for tuning in and making butter with us today. We hope you guys are trying it at home. Feel free to share it on any social media pages and tag us. Thank you.
whew, that made me tired just watching that. But we never tire of singing the virtues of dairy. And now we are going to announce the winner of the Celebrity Milkshake Contest. This year's winner is... Congratulations! Thank you all for joining us over the last week. We hope you enjoyed our virtual celebration of the New York State Fair. Tomorrow's the big day, and several of you won the opportunity to have your face in the place as we get to view this year's butter sculpture. The event will be live streamed at 10 a.m., and I'm just as excited to see what the butter sculpture is as you are. See you tomorrow!